Dr. Britt Baker.
Sofia already has these fans behind her, and Lexi, this is what the Rise program is all about here, kicking off episode 15. Sofia Castillo was identified from the seminars conducted by Jimmy Jacobs and myself at the Pro Wrestling 2.0 Wrestling School in Winter Park, Florida, right here where we are tonight. And you know what? From the group, she stood out, she showed us something, and that's how she earned her way here into the ring with Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
I got a chance to talk with her a little bit before the show, and she said she learned so much from the seminar yesterday and wanted to say thank you, and is so excited to make her debut tonight.
Sophie is a native of these Florida parts. She has had herself a decent handful of matches here in her very young career between the Orlando and the Tampa markets. So these fans very familiar. Though Rise fans, this is your first impression, and let us know. Let us know on social media, especially with these new girls. Who do you want to see more of? Help us develop tomorrow's women athletes, because make no bones about it, that's ultimately why Rise exists. Develop tomorrow's women athletes. But we do that by using today's best to develop tomorrow's brightest. And Britt Baker, surely one of those rising stars. And is she one of today's best? She's out to prove it. Almost disproving it there with a crossbody and nearly getting a pin. And did Britt Baker, Dr. Baker, take her too lightly, Lex?
I would say so. I think she saw Sophie as like an easy target. Ooh, I think she knocked a couple teeth out there. Goodness gracious. But after that crossbody, I don't think she's going to take her lightly anymore.
Dr. Britt Baker, another one, took that chance on Rise. One has been a core part of Rise. A lot of that is the tag team Fire and Nice, but Fire and Nice certainly went down in flames. Rise 9, we heard back in an earlier episode of Rise Ascent, the video package, why Britt, why? And maybe it's win, Britt, win, not at this time. But Britt frustrated with Chelsea Green, and we haven't seen Chelsea Green since that brutal attack, Lex, when Britt put the house bleachers on top of the head, ran some stage equipment into Chelsea Green's head. We have neither seen nor heard from Chelsea Green since.
That was crazy. I mean, we were speechless. It was the most brutal attack I think I've ever seen.
It may have been the most brutal attack that we've seen in Rise.
Oh, ow, sorry. I had to have a little sympathy there because I've been on this end of those chops before. Woo!
If you've ever watched a Rise Ascent episode with Lexi Pipe on commentary, you probably know a couple of things, and one of those is Lexi does not miss chops.
I do not. I will say that over and over and over again.
Britt Baker nearly missed the opportunity to win there, and this is impressive. Sofia Castillo, did Britt take her too lightly? I don't want to say that she did, but I cannot help but ask the question and wonder this. And Britt showing a little bit more aggression in those forearm strikes, and now sending her off to the other side. Dr. Baker taking her down lightning spiral.
Is this going to be it, though? Nope. That girl has heart. I mean, you did say that she impressed you. So this must have been one of the things that impressed you at the seminar yesterday. She has a lot of heart, and she seems to really want to be in there.
There's heart, there's fire, and that's the wonderful part of Rise. And with Sofia being here in the Florida region, I know she hasn't wrestled a whole lot outside of this region. Britt Baker has been, at this point, all over the world. She just represented Rise at Stardom in Japan. She has, I believe, she hasn't been to the UK yet. She will be soon.
Showing up top.
And it doesn't matter where she's been in the world, because right now she's on the receiving end of a crossbody from the top rope. Two!
You know, if she had just hooked the leg, I got to tell these young girls, hook the leg when you go for the pin. Oh!
Super kick got her right in the mush. Baker now fireman's carry position. Jaw jacker.
Oh.
And you have to believe a dentist has an advantage with an impact to the mandible.
Yes.